construct a really fine squad here.
There's been a very special unity about Arsenal over the last 2023, and Emmanuel Mecha, who is a very special young man for more than 10 years now, a massive contributor to Arsenal's North London United football sessions. But there's the star of the show, which he played. The work not of 1 year, but of 6 years and more, through self-doubt and sometimes ridicule. He arrived into unrest unshakable.
Yeah, no matter who you speak to, talks. What a brilliant coach Mikel Arteta is, and the ability to improve players.
It is done. He cracked it. And that is an embrace for Manu Mecha. Very special moment for the manager and for the gentleman, an ambassador for the team who has become a role model for others with Down syndrome. He was with the players ahead of the Burnley game last Monday. He loves Arsenal. Arsenal loves him. And Mikel Arteta is first onto the podium. Behind him, Marley Salmon, who was on the bench today, a young and very promising right full-back. And Tom Setford, the goalkeeper. But this is the goalkeeper. David Raya, 3 consecutive Golden Gloves, now a gold medal to go with them. That save from Matheus Fernandes at West Ham. Piero Hincapié borrowed from the Bundesliga. They will want him to stay Arsenal's Player of the Month for February and April. Gabriel and Saliba, what a pair. They have played just about every minute that matters.
He hasn't missed much this season, but he missed his medal there, Gabriel. But what a campaign he's had.
Kepa got involved today and made the biggest save. Christian Mosquera, born in the summer of 2004, a month after Arsenal were last crowned. Ricardo Calafiori, the man who got it all started with that header from inches out on the opening day at Old Trafford. That's what he came for. Very white. Shame it finished early for him, and another stop-start season. But of the 9 league games he started, Arsenal kept 6 clean sheets. Miles Lewis-Skelly, amazingly, as the season reached its climax, he reappeared, and to extraordinary effect.
Yeah, you thought he was on his way at the end of the campaign, didn't you? Because there were about 3 left-backs ahead of him, but what he gave in midfield, you hope he stays.
Christian Norgard, a selfless part of the squad. And this year, to save them from tears, they gave it to Zubimendi. Remember the sumptuous volley that set him on his way against Forest in September. The youngest Premier League champion there has ever been. Max Baumann, GCSEs this week, and now this. And Everton are still running after him. Perhaps his was the moment after him. Perhaps his was the moment of the season.
Fans love this fella. Leo Trossard, he steps to the fore when they need him. He's had a terrific campaign.
The winner at West Ham when things were getting up, when things are a bit clutch. Victor Gyökeres, 21-goal debut season, twice a Portuguese champion and now an English champion, behind the mask, a bristling, muscular centre-forward for the Gunners. And ultimately, it was Kai Havertz with the monstrous leap against Burnley last Monday, which was the moment that won it. Gabriel Martinelli, just 1 Premier League goal, but possibly the most important of them all. How different things might have been had he not come off the bench to lob Donnarumma in stoppage time 35 weeks ago. Gabby Jesus, now a 5-time Premier League champion, his first one in these colours. His season only began at Christmas. It ended with a goal and a medal. Unveiled in jeans and a smile, Eberechi Eze won them over at once and then scored 5 against Tottenham. Thereafter, he is more or less immortal. They got him half price. Declan Rice, 1,000 immaculate in-swinging corners, those goals at Bournemouth, the leader by example, the model pro is a champion.
Oh, the loudest cheers so far, they recognise what he's given week in, week out, a 9 out of 10 week in, week out.
And it is done. Bukayo Saka in himself a reason to love the game. Humble, brilliant, a beaming point of difference, and still just 24. So much more ahead of him. That smile. For Jurrien Timber, that he should miss the run-in has been cruel, that he might make Budapest is potentially critical. His class at full-back and his winner against Chelsea will not be forgotten. Reno back at the end, but he has contributed plenty before today, not least the headers to equalise at Newcastle and against Chelsea. For the Premier League, a third different champion in 3 seasons. Title-winning Arsenal captains, a line of succession that led to McClintock, Adams, Vieira, and now Merton Odegaard. Second, and now first. More than 2 decades since the last time. For the 14th time in their history. For the 4th time in the Premier League era. He has hold of it. In 2026, the champions are...
Finished third.